So, if you run a small business, you know the grind is real, right? But what if one of your most basic tools could become your most powerful ally? Today, we're going to dive into how a modern point of sale system is so much more than a cash register. It's an absolute lifeline. This quote just says it all, doesn't it? If you're a small business owner, this is your life. 1 minute you're handling inventory, the next you're the lead marketer, and 5 minutes later you're knee-deep in accounting. It's just a constant juggle.
And yeah, the list goes on and on. You're the manager, the accountant, the face of customer service, and literally everything in between. The sheer number of roles is kind of staggering, and it's so easy to feel stretched thin just trying to keep all those plates spinning.
Okay, so let's get into it. Because the solution to managing all those hats, well, it might be sitting right there on your checkout counter. We're talking about this incredible evolution of the point of sale system. It's really time to start thinking way beyond just making a sale.
And when you look at it side by side, the difference is it's night and day. The old way, you had a cash drawer, a basic card reader, and probably piles of paper records. But the smart way, your checkout becomes a full-on command center, a hub that integrates your payments and your inventory and turns every single sale into a powerful, data-driven report.
So let's really lean into that idea, your new command center. We're not just talking about a tool anymore, not by a long shot. A smart POS is a central hub, the very core of your entire business operation, connecting all the different pieces into one seamless system.
I mean, just think about it for a second. Payment processing, inventory, sales data, customer info, even employees' schedules, all of it connected in one place. So instead of juggling 5 different apps or a bunch of messy spreadsheets, you get the single clear overview of your entire business. And that's not just about convenience, right? That's about control.
Which brings us to the most important point. It's that old saying, but it's so true here. It's all about working smarter, not harder. This technology is specifically designed to tackle the biggest headaches and time sinks that small business owners face every single day.
All right, let's start with a huge one, inventory. Ugh, if you're in a retail shop, you know this is a constant source of stress. Well, a smart POS system is designed to make that entire process simple, automated, and basically foolproof. And the way it works is it's beautifully simple. A customer buys something, and boom, your stock levels update instantly. This means you stop over-ordering products that just sit on the shelf, and, more importantly, you never run out of your customers' favorite items. That's a huge win.
Okay, but it gets even better. It's not just about what you have in stock, it's about who's buying it. And this is where things get really, really powerful. We're talking about using your data to create personalized, memorable experiences that keep customers coming back. I mean, just imagine this for a second. A smart POS gives you the information, like purchase histories and preferences, to make these kinds of personal connections. It's really all about making your customers feel seen and valued. And that's the real bottom line here, isn't it? Those little touches, those personalized offers, they aren't just nice-to-haves. They are the foundation of real customer loyalty. They build strong relationships that directly translate into repeat business and sustainable growth.
All right, benefit number 3 is an absolute game changer for your strategy. This is all about taking the guesswork out of your business decisions and replacing it with cold, hard data.
Seriously, think about these for a minute. What are your busiest hours? Like, truly. What are your top-selling items? Not just what you think they are. Without solid data, you're just guessing. How can you be sure you're staffing correctly for that weekend rush or promoting your most popular products? And this is where the magic happens. Your smart POS takes every single transaction and turns it into simple, easy-to-read reports with the answers. Suddenly, you know with certainty that your Saturday lunch rush needs 1 extra person on staff, or that your handcrafted candles are outselling everything else 3 to 1. You can adjust pricing, promotions, and staffing with total confidence. So as we start to wrap this up, let's just pull it all together. A modern POS has transformed from being a simple checkout tool into something far more fundamental. It really can become the beating heart of your business. At the end of the day, a smart POS isn't just processing transactions. It becomes the operational brain of your company, automating those key tasks and providing the intelligence you need to grow and thrive. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Look at your own counter. Is that machine just a checkout, a tool for taking money? Or is it ready to become the true heart of your business, powering smarter decisions and creating better experiences? That choice, well, it can change everything.